We have these gorgeous spinners that are only, I mean, look at the price that these used to be. Am I seeing this right? As it says $89.
They were $89.
They were $89, okay. $89 is the regular price. We've had them on air for that. We've got a couple hours left of free shipping and handling. And what you're getting today, this is really amazing, is you're getting these spinners. Now, obviously we're indoors, so there's no wind, for $29.95. I love the floral. They're beautiful, multicolored, bright. There's a solar element. We also have it available in the flamingo, which is this one, hibiscus. And then we have the hummingbird and sunflower. There's less than 100 in that one, so that one's gonna be gone in a second. But this, if you love critters, I love, of course we're in Florida, so the flamingos are, but this also has a solar element to it?
Yes, so they're, first off, they're 7 feet high. So we've got them in like a window box. You've got a stake, a 4-prong stake that'll put them right in the ground. They're super easy to put together. It's just a matter of screwing all the parts together. And then they will be 7 feet by 2 feet wide. They're absolutely gorgeous. They're powder coated. They're rust resistant, fade resistant, weather resistant, absolutely amazing. And there is a crackle glass ball in the center that has a solar panel in it. So all you need to do when you get it is simply turn it on to allow the sun to go ahead and charge that centerpiece. And then when it gets dark, once it's charged, it's going to go through all the colors of the spectrum at night. So now you're going to have the visual interest of the spinner, and then you're going to have the light come on and go fade through all the different colors. So that, look at you guys.
Oh, yeah.
I love that. Thank you so much. So you're seeing how the colors are going to fade through. It'll go blue, green, indigo, and violet. Absolutely beautiful at night. And you don't have to do anything but turn that switch on in order for Mother Nature to go ahead and charge that panel.
And it's like that pretty like crackled Murano
Beautiful.
glass.
Love
I mean,
it.
7 feet tall. I can see why these are $90 usually. Today,
Yes.
you get them home for $10 and free shipping. $29.95 is your total. And what about assembly? Because honestly, Deb, I think twice if it's got like a huge assembly process.
Assembly is simple.
Okay.
So it's going to come to you in a box. You're going to put it together super, super easy. It's a matter of putting the poles together, screw it just like that. Now, a couple of things you want to know. There are little caps in the front. So what we've done so that you could see all the beautiful colors is we have both the small piece and the back piece facing forward. If you have it in the center of your yard and you want to be able to see the front and the back of both of them, you can go ahead and turn the back piece facing the other way. It's entirely up to you. If you don't have 7 feet, you can take one of the sections out and just screw this piece to this piece.
Oh,
so
okay.
when you
So
put
it can be lower depending on where.
Yes.
Okay.
So if you've got a yard and maybe you've got a lot of flowers and you want to go ahead and be able to really see it because it is formidable, go ahead and do the whole thing and have it facing forward and you're good to go. But if maybe all you have is a little balcony and you don't have 7 feet, take one of the panels out and put it in a flower pot or put it in a pot. You're good to go. You'll be able to enjoy this. It's outdoor safe. It's absolutely amazing. It's made of all metal. The colors are soft and beautiful to look like real flowers. We gave you the beautiful motif of the hummingbird and the beautiful sunflowers, which I happen to love. There are 12 sunflowers and 6 hummingbirds. There are 12 hibiscus and 6 flamingos, and then the flower one, which Helen absolutely loves, is all flowers. So you can't make a mistake.
It's so pretty.
They're absolutely amazing.
By the way, I'm spinning these because we're indoors. But if it's outdoors, actually right now it's kind of a rainstorm. So
Yes.
they'd be going,
crazy.
even faster. So they're cut so that when the wind picks them up, they go. I mean, they're aerodynamically made so that they will spin when the wind blows. You can see how windy it is from inside your house to look out when you see them going. And over 2,000 sold. You know, I think we had 3,000 of these
total
when all was said and done. So now we have like 900 or something like that. I know it's last call on the hummingbird and the sunflower. Then we have the flamingo and the hibiscus, which is this one. And then we have the rest of the quantity in the beautiful flora, which is so gorgeous. I think about a beautiful rose garden with all the different colors. I love these different colors. So if you have this would look beautiful with a rose garden or a flower garden. But if you live in Florida, like you've got to get, if you live in the Villages, you've got to get the flamingo, which is like a big community of people here. But again, $29.95. Down from $90, and the shipping and handling is free. We ordinarily do this presentation outside because it's solar powered, the light. When the sun goes down, the light will illuminate, but it's a bit of a rainstorm right now, so we're indoors. But I love that 7 feet, but you, okay, the hummingbird is completely sold out. So we have the flamingo with the hibiscus, and then we have the beautiful multicolor floral. 300 left in the flamingo, so that one's going to be the next to sell out. If you love the critters and the flamingos, so you need to be on the phone right now or go to hsn.com to get this. We've got about 4 more minutes, Rocky. Are we going to talk about this? Okay, just making sure we had enough to keep talking. This was a very limited show. Everything we had was very limited.
Well, it's really been a great day because a lot of these items are things that you guys have all loved, and we've been thrilled to be able to bring you the last of the quantity on virtually everything, including this, because at the beginning of the season, we were offering it to everyone for the full price. So even though it's July, you still have a long period once it gets delivered to you to be able to have it outside in your home and enjoy it. But it's absolutely an amazing, charming, beautiful piece, because if you go to the marketplace and you go out there, you'd be paying upwards of $85 for something this size, because remember, it's 7 feet by 2 feet wide, absolutely gorgeous. And the best part is no one else is going to have this but you, because there are a lot of the items that are out there for spinners, the colors are very bright. These are subtle and beautiful. So if you don't have flowers in your yard, these can be your flowers.
Right, exactly, yeah. You know, I have another question. Like, it's obviously summer right now, but what happens in the winter when it snows?
Yes, so we were talking about that earlier. These are weather resistant. Now, you can leave them out all year, but if you live up, say, maybe in Buffalo where it's always freezing cold and all that, you probably don't want to leave it out like when it gets really cold and gets all frozen, but you can leave it out well into the time when it starts to get chilly. Like if you were lucky enough to get the hummingbirds and the sunflowers, that's kind of autumnal looking, which would be wonderful to keep in going through the season. So it's entirely up to you, but if it's get ice storms and things like that, I would bring it in just to keep it from getting maybe a little funky. You don't want to do anything.
To last longer.
Just to keep it. So, but this is a wonderful opportunity. Again, it is formidable. Now, I'm 5'5.5". I wish I was 5'7". That's what I lie to everybody, but I'm going to share the truth with you guys.
You tell people I'm 5'4" 3/4". I tell exactly. Wait, is the flamingo sold out?
No, I'm just talking to that guy.
That one's sold out.
So
okay.
We
still have both of these. We still have the flamingo and the floral.
And we have them in a window box, so which is about 200
left in the flamingo.
Okay.
So if you want the flamingo, you need to be ordering right now. This was $90. It's now $29.95. You only have to put down $9 and change, and it's free shipping. This is an extraordinary deal, and you know, it's year after year after year. This is made to, of course, be outdoors. Don't have it during the blizzard season. You know, keep it nicer, keep it longer that way. But if you live somewhere like, you know, Florida or something, you can leave it on all year round.
Absolutely. Yeah. There's no question about it. So you've got a great opportunity to grab it. There's still plenty of summer left for you to be able to enjoy it. And again, if you go out to the marketplace and you try to find a spinner, you'd be paying all of that money extra, and now you have the opportunity to have it in your own yard.
All right, well, Deb, you're gonna keep going here for 1 more minute, and I'm gonna scooch over to the next, because we just have these 2 left. I think I only have about 100 left in the flamingo, the choice.